can't fire this up. And I remember at a competition, I don't remember exactly what they did, but I think they shorted the switch. They put something across the two things to short it.
But I don't think that's gonna help us.
I don't remember why they did that.
I think they use like online I saw the same thing. It's like you use like a screwdriver or something.
Right, to short it.
Then it just both go on.
And what happens when they did that?
I don't think I was there, but I just saw that online one day.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I don't think I was there. Well, I had to have been there, but I don't remember that. Taeyeon is coming today. Gio should be coming in today. Oxy doesn't know yet.
This is right up against.
Yeah, it's probably just us testing stuff. That should be, if anything, in between the churros. Or we could just shorten the length of the wire so it's tighter even here.
So there's
Or is it between the
three troubleshoots.
Actually,
There's three troubleshoots. The pressure sensor is on the wrong side of the regulator. The regulator plumbed incorrectly, but that's only can't go above 6 psi. And then we have to test the sensor.
Wait, repeat the second one.
Regulator plumbed incorrectly. That's only if it doesn't go above 60 psi.
Okay.
And then the last one is test the sensor output with a multimeter.
The sensor output. What is the sensor output?
this maybe?
Because
That's
this
not a
is like a
sensor.
sensor.
But this is what causes it to stop, right? So
But it's
probably is a sensor now.
No, you don't need to do that. You don't need to just undo it and pass it between the churros so it stays.
Sensors on the wrong side of the regulator, so I don't know what that
So what that means, do we have a schematic of the schematic system? We should.
Yeah, we have this, and then we have with the Aussie's notebook.
So this was plugged in where? Where was this
we
plugged in?
disconnected it so we could test faster.
Okay, so which side was it on? Oh, you have this running here.
So yeah, then this would go to the bottom, that would go up.
Okay, so let's do that.
And then we somehow have to just turn this around.
let's see. Wait. So this. Huh. So you have that, right? That goes to the
Compressor into here.
Go
first.
into there.
So that's where we have run already.
And then from the tank, so once it goes in from the tank, it should go to
The pressure switch and the pressure gauge.
So where's this?
It shouldn't go here first.
Wait, what is going on here? You have that goes to here. This is awesome.
So I guess we did have this connected barely, because we had the compressor back there. And
The
this was
compressor was over. Oh, the compressor was back here. Right.
And then I think they connected directly to here, then to everything else. To the air tanks on both sides.
Okay, so let's see if we can follow this.
So
So I'm thinking we have, if this,
we could always move it.
this we want pushing into here, right?
Yeah.
And then everything else is, okay, so this we need to put,
Sounds completely.
What is
This had to go here first.
What
So
do you mean this has to do?
the compressor has to fill up the tank. The compressor goes directly to the tank, not to this.
There's probably a reason why we had the tank there anyways.
Because we used to have this
I mean
here.
the compressor there, yeah, that's what I meant.
So what we could do is put this thing on this side, right?
Yeah.
Oh, just wait till Austin finds out about this.
And put.
I guess we could just move this back up here.
No, wait. Let me take this. Let me take this off here.
Probably turn off the,
And if we move this
and it's this one. Put this
to
one.
here.
We just need to put the compressor there, and then maybe what we can do is store the air tanks here. You think there'll be enough
Where
space?
does this go to? Where does this?
No, this
I don't know, dude.
So
Max is interesting.
so this has to change.
this.
Air tank goes to pressure switch thing and regulator thing.
So this
And this
one-
goes to where?
To working
components.
So the last thing is getting everything else.
Well, I'd say that maybe this goes to the solenoids and then the working components, right?
So this
But I think that's what it means by working
air tank
components.
to air tank to this,
Why
right?
is this all set up
Yeah.
wrong?
Then this
No,
to
but-
that.
No, this cuts off.
Me
There has to be a
also checked it
triangle.
out.
Huh?
There has to be a triangle
What
right
triangle?
here. So one to the pressure switch, then one to everything else.
Okay, so
You could just take this off.
one to the pressure. So this goes from. So this actually goes from. We can maybe pull this out. Let's pull this out.
Where does? Okay.
Because this is your triangle, right? So the triangle.
Gauge, and then this goes here
Then
somehow.
that
Let's
would-
get it longer, please.
That's way too long. Wait. How about this?
Just give me any length. It's we just testing.
I'll turn it on there.
Here, I'm gonna start putting these here because I'm gonna do that. That's so
saw it on mine
Ding,
too.
ding, 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 ding. It was.
Because on mine I saw that same like thing. The
I don't know.
configuration,
She
and I
drew a wave.
realized-
She drew the wave.
I
the
think
pneumatic
because
system, and
when we took this off, when we moved the thing, you know, somebody must have
We
just
thought it just
decided.
didn't matter because it was just air flowing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Her drawing, it showed this layout, which is why I was like, okay.
Where's her drawing?
In her notebook, that's with her. Okay, they showed that.
Text her and
Yeah.
tell her she gets a D plus.
A D plus. Okay.
Wait, let's get it
Okay,
to
so
work
we're gonna
first,
enable?
Okay.
and then we can give her a D plus.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna enable. That was the issue.
I find it so funny.
Pretty kind of
I knew it was gonna be a stupid issue, but. Barely, yeah, but it's not enough. It's not enough to stop it. So yeah, this isn't fixing the issue.
That's an air leak.
No, but that air leak wouldn't affect it. The compressor would still stop, and then this would start going down, and then it would start again.
So this is the air leak.
Yeah, but other than that, this isn't.
You have to pull it out. You have to pull it out. The reason why the air is coming out is because the regulator is set for that.
There we go. Push it in. You have to push it in on one side. That would have stopped by now, because this is stopped.
But this
And this is a.
there's more air coming out of here.
But that doesn't matter. That still would have stopped. So that wasn't.
So the air is coming out because the regulator is saying, what is it?
It's not moving. It's just.
What is that?
I think it's 60.
Maybe. I was hoping that was the issue.
This needs to be properly.
Alright, so it's
You see
something
this?
else.
You could try shorting it.
Give me a screwdriver and let's see what happens if I short it. Nope, okay, so that is not the issue. That will keep leaking because what it's doing, it's letting off air. It's bleeding the air because it's bleeding the air because it's at optimum pressure.
Do I disable it?
So now it's not. Oh, yeah.
So you see it's
Yeah, then it stops. Yeah.
at the pressure, so it generally leaks air, so it doesn't build more
So
air.
that means that if we hear that sound, then our problem's not solved. Because this would stop, which would stop any leaking.
Right.
So now.
Dang it.
Is this like being closed?
That's
Yeah,
closed.
that's closed because the pressure is
If you
still
see that
holding
up there, it's
pressure.
closed. Are you sure you guys put everything in the right order now, or is there something? Let's see.
That's
So
all right
everything-
order.
everything's
The
in this.
compressor fills the tanks.
Yeah.
The tanks go to both this regulator and the pressure switch,
Yep.
and then from the regulator it goes
Wait, no,
to
it doesn't
all
go
the-
directly.
Huh?
Does it?
No, it
No,
doesn't
that's
matter.
your triangle.
That doesn't matter. That little thing right there is this.
That goes to this?
That goes to this. Yep. You see? I'm moving it. It's that one.
And this goes to
the solenoids.
the solenoids and
And that
everything
goes to
else.
the, yep.
Maybe we reverse the order. We go solenoids then here. To see.
That doesn't make sense.
I mean, we could try anything.
Yeah, but
We have to try something. So just looking at the robot.
might not be the order. It's
So
possibly-
the other thing would be, what's your number 2 thing?
Well,
What's number 2?
the pressure switch.
There's the pressure sensors on the
We
right
changed the
side.
pressure sensors so that should be. We changed the compressor.
I don't know.
Get
maybe,
me some tape,
maybe we gotta.
some electrical
Maybe
tape.
we gotta battle one of these.
Buy one of what?
Maybe we gotta battle one of those, and maybe we just need to replace it again.
The pressure switch.
I don't know.
What? Buy one of what?
Because we switched this the other day.
There's the pressure switch.
The pressure switch. Oh, it's right here.
This property.
It says test the sensor output with the multimeter in the home setting.
Yeah, you should check a multimeter. Maybe it's the electrical signal.
Just wire up both of them properly. I'm already concerned about
Oh, I see. Let me just turn this off. Alright, so these are good.
So let me do me a favor. I'm going to switch it on again and start it up, enable it.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. Yes.
Wait, I think you have it wrong.
What?
Yeah, this is here. There's an arrow, so where the air should flow. Bottom.
There's an arrow where the air should flow.
Yes.
What is that arrow?
From the pressure gauge,
Where does it show it?
it's going the opposite way.
What do you mean what arrow?
So the air is supposed to come in from here and go out through there. Not the opposite way around.
So we
There's an
just
arrow
turn
right
this.
there.
We just
Okay.
all we need to do is oh.
So we just turn it for now.
Yeah.
And see if that solves the issue.
Yep.
Alright, so it should be ready.
Yep. Go ahead.
One's enable. If that's the solve, it's because we had it on this side
Yeah, we
before, so it would flow to the right direction. So,
all we need to do is flip this. Yeah, it's close. Oh. No. It's not that, it's letting out air. That wasn't the issue.
so it didn't work.
You want me to disable?
Oh, wait.
Don't try and put it out.
It's okay. I'll try
A
to.
lot of pressure. So this is still building.
This is building?
Still building.
Oh, maybe we should
So
wait for
that's
that.
a switch. Is that like,
Wait, let's wait to see what happens.
so now,
Now it's losing lots of air.
did it from the,
Now it sounds like the compressor is working even more.
So I guess it's too much air going through the system. So
Maybe it didn't come in contact with both. Let's go back. No, this one's stopped building. This one's still building. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's like going really slowly.
so what's
So
it?
this should have cut out. This should have made this cut out,
But it didn't.
but it didn't. Because this is still building.
Yeah.
So you know what? Let us change this guy. Let's change that pressure switch.
There's this one. This is one of those, right? that's probably the one. That's probably the one we switched it from.
Yeah, well, let's try that one again because we changed all the plumbing already.
All right, well here.
So take it off.
I don't know what the wire is.
No, leave it there. It's fine. We don't need to.
They take out the wires. I don't know how they wired this. Oh, yeah.
You should have left it there, honestly. It would have been better.
I thought we
if
were
it's
replacing
hooked
this whole thing.
up. No, we're replacing this.
Just the switch.
Just the pressure switch. Try holding it back. Alright.
Is Gio gonna actually come?
I don't even know. Alright. Oh snap, the cord. We should have been twisting this off. No, it's the cord. Why didn't I take the cord off first?
Can't go.
It's the big one. Okay. Yep. Nice one.
Gio's here.
Finally.
Did you like walk here?
Yeah, he has to like.
Beautiful.
He has to skateboard.
Barbaric. I didn't bring that. It would have been harder to skate.
Oh, you walked?
Yeah, it would
Gio,
have
I
been harder to
picked
skate.
you up.
Yeah, we
Gio.
could have picked you up.
No, because I went out skating and then like a few minutes in, I'm like, it's not gonna work because I'm putting in so much force, but the
I
keys
know.
stopping
You
me
need a
way too
penny
fast.
board.
Yeah, I need a longboard or cruiser
Alright.
track.
This one. No, this one. So first Teflon.
Yeah, I'm gonna change
Right,
it
so-
here because I'm like,
I forget all the time how to do it.
I don't know. I told you you should have picked the
Jalil still makes fun of me because I forgot the Teflon thing. One time I forgot Teflon and it just becomes a whole joke.
I told you you should pick for Gio.
And Gio, next time maybe we can take you up.
He's changing.
Oh. And it's going this way.
That's
Put it opposite.
That's scary.
Put it opposite.
That's scary.
Just put it opposite. Get the vampire slayer thing? Never mind. Alright. Gio's in there changing. He'll be out.
Changing.
Because he walked here and it's a super hot day, so that's what he's probably changing his shirt because it's sweaty. Yeah, I picked you
so
up.
much. It was so hot. Out of all the days I had to walk, I had the hottest day of the month.
Hello.
You walked?
He walked.
We're placing this for the third time.
Oh, look at this boy, all buff and lifting weights and these things.
I've
Oh,
got been.
Damn.
You've been good. Vibing.
How are you doing?
Kind of
I'm good. What's up, Gio?
So how much you pressing?
just put the weights on there and whatever. After from 10 or 5, actually 5 plates.
Keep going.
Keep going.
He doesn't need to know the number.
No limit.
He doesn't need to know the number.
I just need to know the number exactly.
He doesn't need to.
What number? The amount of reps?
Yeah, the amount of rep and the plate number.
Oh.
Oh no. I'm just kind of doing it to.
Don't do it too tight. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you don't want to overdo it.
Okay, so now.
Okay, so now we need to put this on here, and then also, does it matter which one goes where here?
I want to say the NC one
Okay.
is black.
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, this doesn't matter, right?
I don't think it matters, but
Okay.
put NC on black.
Yeah.
I think that's how we had it.
NC black, NC.
C is red.
Okay.
Let's do it that way. That's the way it was on this one.
Who knows? Maybe it was wrong on that one, and that's why. Because I just put it randomly on that one.
Well, I took a look at the kicker bar, and that's how it is on the kicker bar.
Oh, okay.
As well.
The wires that attach to this little thing.
Oh yeah, and that goes to the what?
I don't even remember. It goes from here to there, from the tanks to the.
Oh, the pneumatic wire or tubing, or the actual wire.
Yeah. What?
But yeah, I looked on Sheet Delphi. That's how they give you that.
So what is this? Why is this unplugged?
What is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's just unplugged
From where?
from the Robo Rio.
Does that mean anything?
So this was just lying like that.
I don't know what this means. I don't know if you did that. I think you just felt out of nowhere.
Is this part of the limelight system?
No.
No.
I have no idea what that's called.
Oh, no. Is it part of these?
No, we don't, because we use cans, not those wires. Like, there's like some port for those, but I think that works.
Let's hit the last one and we can try again. I don't like how this wire is, but it's like thin.
Well, you're planning to do some sort of LED lighting on here?
Who knows anymore?
Maybe on off.
Can
Maybe-
help
Maybe
he
Gio
put
can use
LEDs
it.
outside his car if you really want.
He put LEDs in his car.
Yeah.
Outside for lights up. Outside.
Look good.
Yeah. For some reason, it just looks more professional now with this. I don't know, 'cause it's not a camera. Wasn't On-Off trying to take the credit for this? He was like, oh, I thought of a turret day one.
Actually, that's not true.
Who was the one who...
That's what
All
on-off
three
said.
of us. Me,
No, that's what On-Off
Derek,
said.
and On-Off.
No, Anna said,
Who said Canon
verbatim. He's thought about the Canon day one.
The Canon, I don't know who
And
idea
then
what
he
the
said
Canon thing.
it's basically my idea.
I don't know. On-Off, I
The
don't.
on-off idea.
I don't remember getting out the Canon, but I know for a turret, you need to have an On-Off one of the shooter.
Alright, let's try. I don't know. You're there.
Good one, Steve.
I think it doesn't know any.
Yeah, we've been
What does
messing
that have
with
this
this.
set to? Is it 120 or 60?
6.
And then you guys said,
No, isn't this a little over 60 now? Because we were talking about this.
well, if you ever set to 60 and the compressor goes over, doesn't stop at 60, that means 1, you have a problem with that switch, which you gotta change.
Yeah.
2, maybe something wrong with the wire that goes to, the wire that goes to, I believe that goes to the PCM, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Another
that's...
control, yeah.
Yeah. That's why we used a new PCM just to check it out. We don't know.
This is literally the only problem.
We've been reconfiguring all of this because we just saw. Where's the paper? I don't know, but we found a paper with the correct order of this. We did it all wrong. No, but it starts leaking air after it reaches its capacity.
From where?
From here. You'll see it if it doesn't start working. Yeah, this one keeps on increasing too.
So it's that one.
That's like a compressor.
This is the whole system, so basically, so this, the only thing you guys have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see this one stopped, but this keeps on going.
This is the regulator.
Yeah.
This is the one that's supposed to keep going, I believe.
Okay.
And then whatever you guys have, like this robot, the working pressure for obviously is 120. So if you have it set it to 120, it should cut off at 120. It shouldn't go beyond 120.
Okay.
So in other words, what is it set to?
How do you just change it?
Is there anything in code?
So
You don't touch that.
you said it's supposed to go to 120.
It's supposed to go to the 120.
Okay. So let's see where it goes to.
Yep, you want above 120. Yep.
Oh! Good.
Mr. Pitt.
Like here, leak. Hold on. Before you is there a leak anywhere? Make sure you guys have a leak.
I can't hear it because of the vacuum.
Turn the vacuum off, please, for a sec.
We're good.
We're good? Shit.
Yep.
That means you guys wired it wrong.
So we did fix it.
You guys did fix it. Stop. It's
So
not
it was,
right way.
So what's this?
It's this.
So we changed.
It was that.
So
yeah.
we changed the compressor and the pressure switch at the same time.
Like I told Tim to text, I think I texted you. I said, diff is your main problem. If that
But we
happens,
switched them both. So
okay,
we
but
thought we
most
saw-
likely it was probably with this. Because what happened, sometimes these stuff are bad, they're not
Yeah.
good. I don't know why they go out. So
That's weird though, because I'm pretty sure that's the same one we had
No, but
before.
we had this wrong completely. So we
That's
did fix
true.
that.
That's
What you
true.
guys
So
are wrong completely.
We had
The
like,
whole organization, like the whole
This-
setup was wrong.
because this is supposed to go here, then to here
To
and
here. Yeah, but we had it the other way around. We had this going to this first.
That may be your issue. You guys probably wired
Mr.
it wrong,
Derrick.
and probably that was bad.
Mr. Derrick, it's solved.
You got it.
You don't hear it anymore, right?
You want to switch it off?
No, we didn't.
Oh, Jaleel came in
Yeah.
and fixed it. That's why we have mentors like Jaleel.
Alright, you guys can test.
Now we need Taeyeon.
Now we need Tim.
Oh, we need
Where's
Also,
Tim?
so pretty much
Supposed to
everything
be
was
coming.
working. So here's what I want done. I want you guys to
Actually, fix this.
fix it up nicely, and then who are we waiting for? Taeyeon.
Taeyeon.
So Taeyeon is up next.
So are we gonna be doing this? Where's gonna be the compressor now?
We're guys replacing this?
Well, we have to move the
No,
compressor.
I'm going to
somehow.
put the compressor back in front here.
Still?
Right? Yeah, this is where it was, right?
Okay, so
Right.
we need a longer cord here.
Yeah, you gotta probably just loop it. Here, do it this way. Run it this way. And then, but
Yeah.
make sure when you cut it, make sure it cut it good. Because if you don't cut it good, it's not gonna get it.
Okay. Well, we have.
And we have a special thing to cut it, right?
Do we? Yeah, we have
The blue,
thing.
the blue pneumatic cutter.
The other thing, I want you to check this out. I got somebody just gave this to me. See if this is tubing. Just cut a little piece and see if it can fit in our system. Just cut off a little piece of this.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I got like a roll of it.
Like something wrong with when it's like that. Bro, you know what UCF is all there nothing but swamp kids.
Really?
UCF, yeah. I saw Mac. If I probably don't know who that is.
No, I don't.
Wait, so do you go to UF or UCF or?
I go to Valencia, but I'm allowed on.
It's like a two-year
Yeah,
program?
yeah.
So you're like a UCF student?
Yeah. My card has, I can access anything I want. Pretty much everything works.
I could try
Is
it
this
on
your,
here.
because that's what they do at UF too. Where they like,
Yeah.
go to college there,
It's nice.
but they're still a UF student.
Yeah.
No, you have to push.
Yeah. So if you ever need,
If you ever need more, we have that like green one now. Okay.
thing is, it's not as this is.
So Tan
This
didn't
is more
respond, so I
rubbery.
can only assume he's driving here
Okay.
right now. I don't know.
So first step's gonna be this thing. Yeah, I'm most likely going to UCF. I got a scholarship that basically gives me extra money.
Your money always good.
Yeah. I have to check UF though. They still haven't given me their financial plan. It's supposed to be coming out this month.
That's jazz.
I don't know, sometimes she pops it, sometimes she doesn't.
You guys dial this thing in? Oh man, I'm mad though. You guys should have made it longer. And we can hold 4 balls and put a turret on.
We didn't make it longer because we only need 3.
Me and AJ were talking, we were like, you guys would have made this longer. So I would maybe fit maybe 3 probably. That would have been good. And then flop it. But that's kind of too much because we're not really competing, so we kind of understand where you guys are coming from. But it would have been nice.
That's true. I don't know why we did it that small. Maybe it could have been bigger.
Could have been.
Okay, so this has to be down there. It has to be zip tied.
And then, this is exactly what I envisioned. We envisioned actually.
Andy, there's useless motor controllers here. Can you take those out?
You know, if you need them, I'm sure you know if you need them or not.
I think those are the winch.
Oh, you guys don't need a winch.
Yeah, that's where the compressor's going.
Literally
there
half
now.
the stuff here we don't need. It's all this.
I forgot to bring my hoodie. I'll probably come back. Probably come back tomorrow or Wednesday when I'll come.
Okay.
Bring my hoodie. So I can put it up somewhere. Because you guys got his picture and not my
Oh
picture.
yeah, we have to replace that today, right?
Technically, I should be on. I started before that kid.
Look at that kid.
The joke was that little picture.
We're trying to make it feel insecure.
Yeah.
Or he was like, what? Or who the hell's putting on my picture? Oh no, that picture's been here forever, dude.
That picture I took in sophomore year.
Sophomore year. That looks like a robotic line.
That is, yeah.
Wait, it's last year's robotic?
No,
stupid
2
kid
years ago.
decided to take a
Years
picture of me.
Huh?
Whoever made that meme out of me.
I don't know, but I have
Oh,
it.
I think it's Kevin. I think it was Kevin.
It was probably Kevin.
But it's so accurate though. That is
Yeah.
so accurate.
Okay, so when you remove that
I don't know
one,
what this is connected
we'll just move the wire and see which one it goes to. It goes to this.
to. Yeah, but I don't know what that.
Well, at least I can take this out. And you figure out the rest. Oh,
I saw Dennis Lay.
Oh, you can't take that.
I saw Sacco.
You can't. Don't take that.
I'm surprised you guys didn't drop the TV yet.
Honestly, the ball was so close to hitting it one day.
Oh yeah, that one day I wasn't here.
Surprised
I
that
saw the
TV
video.
Remember
Surprised that
testing?
TV is still mounted.
Yeah.
Do you have Taeyeon's number?
I called him.
You called
He
him?
didn't answer, but I'll call him again.
Probably driving.
Yeah, so Andy, you have to figure this out.
What?
With the camp thing, or is that an Aussie thing?
What's the
Yes, he
question?
said, have a.
There's the useless motor controller
So what you
here
have to
from
do
before, and we
is
have to take out
Make
the,
a canvas connect from there to there.
Can you do that?
Can you do that?
Can I do that?
Yeah, because
Or
What happened is they're probably just using the can, to be honest with you. Sometimes you just use the can output.
Yeah, that's what we have to change because it needs to keep going. If we remove it, then we have to redo it. So we might as well just keep it
We
going.
might as well just keep it there because, to be honest, they're using the cam. They're not using the motor controller itself.
Alright, well, I just need to zip tie
So
this
where does
down
that
here.
plug into? Okay, so what you need to do is run one from there, from
there
this
to there.
bus to that bus.
Okay. Alright, so
Andy?
he'll do that. He'll find it. And then after he's done with that, I'll put that there. But in the meantime, let's work this one out.
Huh? Of course it's work.
Of course.
Come on, just
Spring break
play.
is coming around.
Spring break started last year, Mr. Dare. Online
That's
school's
so
not the
true.
same. It's not the same as real school, Mr. Dare.
Well, we
Actually, yeah, Saturday I think
So-
was a year since.
So we
our
have
last
to
day.
break that mold. You're here, so we're working.
So how are we gonna do this? Because now this is reversed.
And he's like, he picks up the
Wait,
phone
Tam,
to
hello?
get out of the
Oh my god.
I heard it from there.
Oh no.
Well, you don't even need to see that. Forget about that. Remember, your dial's over there. So as long as that
That's true,
120,
yeah.
that can be flipped.
So what I could do is probably put it like here. I just need a shorter one.
There he is.
There we
Fix the
go.
issue.
Finally.
And when I'm outside the door,
Mr. Herring.
You see who's here, Mr. Harry?
yes.
Oh, we solved the issue.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of little issues.
No, we had it reversed.
We had
They wired
the
it off
compressor.
and that thing-
We didn't write it wrong. Aussie did.
Yeah, Offsie did.
Oh,
Offsie
yo.
wired the compressor wrong. She put it from here to this thing. It's supposed to go from here to the air tank. Then
I should
everything
do
else.
that.
Yeah,
Start with
me
here.
too. I could have.
I don't know, dude. She had a written map, and that's how it showed.
I honestly trusted the written map.
Yeah, exactly. Me
It was-
too.
I thought it came from the manual. That's what she read it.
You guys are-
Exactly,
you guys need to
right?
look.
Yeah, we.
I should have looked.
And check after people's work.
I should have.
And
Bro,
then
imagine
we
we were at
replaced this
competition.
one back to the
Imagine
original.
we were at
and it just
competition. We
works.
would have
Yeah,
lost the match.
we would have lost for sure if this was
Whoa.
a
Bro, we
competition.
probably would have missed the match.
Yes, guaranteed. Okay. So this
This
needs
has
to be.
been disqualified at this point.
I was
What's
asleep.
up, Paul?
I should have saw. I was sleeping. What are y'all doing now besides your place?
Removing some-
Rewiring the wire so that it's not as like crazy, kind of. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, me and
can
my
you do that?
roommate,
Can you
might go
focus on that
skydiving.
PCM? What?
Me and my roommate, we might go skydiving.
No. I would never do that because I'm too afraid. But
Oh, what's scary?
yes, I am.
Bro, you only live once. When you get to college, your motto is gonna be like, you only live once. What's the word to happen? Like parachute, not parachute?
Hey, you're right. That is the worst.
That is the word.
That is
yeah.
the worst.
Because if you die by parachuting, you're gonna die. You're just gonna splat to the ground.
Exactly.
That's the worst that can happen.
I
Guess
mean, the fear that's gonna overtake you.
I might as well try it.
Tian,
Yeah.
good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Mr. Derek.
Where are we in terms of getting our robot up
I
running through the
Can't tell
system?
you, Mr. Derek.
At least the drivetrain works.
Everything
Yep.
works.
Everything works.
Just we needed that.
Just needed that compressor thingy.
Got it.
So, back to you, Tian.
Did you think you were shooting? I saw a couple shots that, I think one went in.
A few went in actually. There was like 3 or 4 that went in a row.
No,
I can't really tell from the-
I haven't had a chance to.
I was thinking the
Robotics
background.
that we lost like 3 days for.
Yeah, Mr. Derek started force playing in the shop.
Don't let Olivia hear you say that.
Alright.
But yeah, I saw Max on, when I was over there
I don't know where this
on
goes.
UCF. Walking with a roommate. And we were throwing the football around.
Look at the
Oh, it goes to this.
I was like,
It goes to
I know
this.
that kid. It said Max.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I was like, oh, that's
I
Max.
need to read the manual.
What is he doing?
Okay.
Alright.
Exactly.
He was
So next year. Oh, what?
when he started when he was with us.
The binder or something.
He was at Valencia. And I think maybe what happened is I don't know. Have you seen a hard?
I have not seen a hard act. AJ, if a hard was on campus or at home. He didn't tell me. He doesn't know himself. So I was like, alright. But I'm pretty sure he was on campus. Because remember that year we saw him at Orlando Regional? He came. So I'm assuming he's on campus.
He can't commute from the campus.
Yeah.
So he would be.
Mr. Derek, where's the diagram that you found?
It's in the book. It's in the manual. No, yeah, there's one in there too.
Yeah, he started telling me junk about Ron and all this junk.
Who was studying you were
Max.
Max?
I was like,
Yep, I was right.
yeah, I was like, okay.
There's not so good blood there. But it is what it is. Oh, look at that. You have an administrator mowing the lawn.
That elder.
The elder is mowing the lawn.
I didn't know Elder was an administrator. Oh, yeah. He always smells like cigarettes.
He's still here? Dude, old. He looks so old.
Yes, he does. This is good enough for now. Aussie can complain about it later. Yes. Look at that. That's better, right? That's nice.
Student. We are now going on our annual code, but remember those.
We never have to do one this year.
Oh yeah, whenever they did it, only the teachers left, and it was.
Wait, what?
They did it in school, but for online people, we just didn't have anything.
We just.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so Andy, when you're done, I can put the compressor and I'll be done with the pneumatics. Kind of. Huh.
Still not long enough.
This one's long enough. I just need to cut it. Do we have like a little bag for this? Do we have a bin for this?
For those?
Why? We should.
They are like all different. No, wait, throw those up. Throw them up. We have too much.
I feel like maybe like they would
Roll
be
them up.
one day.
We have
Get them
enough
early.
tubing.
There was this kid. What was his name? Sahib. Sahib, yeah, but he wants to do programming. He came in once. We toured him the shop. He said he'd come Friday, and then it's been a week. He didn't come.
So
Yeah, but this year's not different.
little pieces like this, I would just throw them. We don't need.
That's kind of
Think about it. What happens when we need to compete in person again? Then we're just going to be building a robot like mentors, and we have no kid to compete with.
Yeah.
The good news is that you have all you have all of fall semester. So
Which reminds me
to
of
recruit.
Geo.
Because that's just off season. You're just gonna be using the same robot.
Ah, you're right. Bro, I want to play our
Next
game.
semester is gonna be in person. There's no way it's going.
Oh, they already got vaccines out? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
20% of Florida already has the first dose.
Again, Biden just said anyone can get a shot now.
By May 1st. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be in person.
So I finished.
You did?
Matt?
Alright.
Where are we
Oh, damn, it's gonna be like this. Just make sure to figure out how long
Tie it
it's gonna
onto
be.
it.
I don't know how. Because I know that. Oh, the cable is here. Cable is out here, so that.
Zip tie it onto it. You're putting it on top of another cable.
See, dude, I'm blind. There's too many cables. Alright, let's zip tie it first. Can you do that?
That's a pain.
Of course it's a pain.
That's too much of a pain. I did it twice and you removed it. There's more.
Oh, you need. Why?
Yes.
Drop one of my pieces. And I'm not looking for it either.
Let's do this first.
This was a bad pressure switch, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
how are we doing this? Because there's
Well,
only like.
This one right here.
There's
This
only
is
holes in the middle here. So.
For what? To mount the compressor?
Yeah, I just realized there's no holes.
Yes, there is.
Well, there's that.
Those holes?
For both sides?
You're somehow gonna get the other side, Steven.
Or no, dude, what are you doing? What you do is do one hole here, one hole there, zip tie, and then same thing for there, right?
There's no holes, that's why I'm saying.
No, you have to make holes.
Yeah. Okay.
Use a punch, drill, boom.
Yeah.
Unless you can find a way to use the whole counter band there, but I'm very unlikely.
That's too long.
I'm about to say that's my phone, but I don't have an Android.
Sure.
But Samsung phone is good though, for Samsung, right?
Yes. Samsungs are
Android and
probably like the decent Android. Alright. Close enough. Oh. Yeah.
That's the same
How
thing you
about-
did the first
how about
time,
you
and then
just-
you just.
Remind me every time that you're working on it.
Alright, let me give you your first reminder. I'm working on it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I can't stop thinking about that video.
You need to.
Alright.
Oh wait, it's probably under the road line. Now that I think about it.
Unless you no.
No, it's not. What happened to the wire strip?
We're using it?
For what?
You were using it?
Yeah, I was using
Well, there's. Oh, wait, no, it's
it.
not.
Someone put it back.
We're gonna need to vacuum this. If you guys care. Alright, I'm gonna be using this now over here.
Going to 705.
We are?
You get to test this.
Okay.
You gotta just turn it on.
gearbox.
Yeah.
So much work. Bro, I'd rather we go with those three thin ball shifters or 2 thin ball shifters. Both are the best gearboxes. The only problem we had was the dog gear on there that didn't engage. That was 2017. I think we didn't have enough pressure or something. Every time Anthony would go put an intake up, or when he would drive, the right side or the left side of the drivetrain would go out. That dog gear didn't engage, so there was no, one was in high gear, one was in low gear.
Oh, yeah.
So all he would just do is this.
Isn't that what happened in 2016?
But didn't he like win that one or something?
Huh? Yeah, we ended up going to world champion and we went 9-1, but still. So every time he would put an intake up, it would, the air, I guess, would bring it back into play.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did go 9-1. You guys can probably say that. If anyone, like
We would have won last year.
9-1 at world champion.
Probably could have.
We
What,
could've
won
at
last
least
year?
Won regional last year.
What regional?
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
Oh yeah, wait,
That is the
for
question.
for what?
Orlando.
Deep space, right?
No.
For this?
We would have won. Or gotten close to winning, for sure. At least out at Orlando.
In theory, we could.
In theory.
Maybe South Florida.
South Florida, we could have.
No, the last year, or not the year before, Destination Deep Space, totally could have won that. Or you were a killer at building up that cargo ship.
Oh, and
That was
Robotica.
No.
Yeah.
South Florida or Orlando.
Yeah, Rivas was going on.
Oh,
Did you drive? Or
no.
Or was it Rivas?
It was Rivas who drove the South Florida in 2019.
Yeah.
What did you?
I drove
He
Michigan.
drove in Roboticon.
Oh, that's 12. Andy,
Rivas?
you were so good though. But Rick Rivas was good though.
He was a senior.
I dude was a beast at filling up that cargo ship.
They were both.
But then everything.
I don't really remember Rivas' driving.
Rivas was like that.
If you look at our Blue Alliance matches, I could have sworn that was you though.
No.
No, it had to be you because Paul was drive coaching.
No, Paul drive coached Rivas as well.
The Rivas just said, okay, Paul. And did what you wanted.
I ignored Paul the entire time. He kept
Rivas did the
saying,
exact same.
I literally did what he said. He's like, what are you doing? And I said, this is literally what you said. Insane.
No, that robot would say would have won.
But that robot was
No, but that
bad.
robot had the faulty elevator that didn't work.
And everything was faulty. Like the robot, if you went in a straight line, it would go like this.
Yeah.
We could have made it work.
I mean, to
No,
Worlds,
Derek didn't want to go to
maybe.
Worlds that year. I tried convincing Derek to do the wait list.
Oh
and
yeah,
he
of
didn't
course. We would have got wrecked.
Destroyed, massacred. Someone say we wouldn't be a team anymore.
Because remember, I don't think you can unbag your robot once you bag it. So think about it. You would have went to world champion with a faulty elevator. We would have been stuck over there trying to fix
Wait,
it.
no.
Yeah.
The
No, we
other
could've
robots
fixed it
had the
No, Destination Deep Space that game had an elevator. The elevator was, remember, go like this.
Oh,
up and
yeah,
down.
that was our practice
You're thinking
one.
about
Yeah,
power up.
yeah.
We did both
The
elevators.
practice
Yeah.
one was the good one.
Yeah, I was thinking of the practice one.
And then we would have been
Yeah,
out
we could have
world.
switched it out, you know?
We would have been out world trying to fix the elevator. And by the time, we probably would have never gotten it and we would have been
No,
stuck.
Steven probably would have come up with the amazing idea to join the entire elevator and trade it.
Either that or just like sneak.
Let us
You ready?
really make
Almost.
the use of our time.
What are we doing?
So this pressure switch is no good? Did we determine
that's
that?
what we changed or changed.
Huh?
Did we determine this is no good, why it's in the garbage?
No, we didn't.
I mean, after we switched it, it started working.
I mean,
So that has to be faulty.
It's either that have to be faulty or they just did it wrong.
didn't you guys say
I don't think you guys looked at, I think we thought that it's supposed to go up before 120.
No, but we had it. For
No,
like
that
same
was
exact
not
time.
the issue.
This year, we had that for like the same amount of time, even more, but then it stopped. But the other times we had
Alright,
it
we're
for
good.
like minutes. It would be like literal minutes going by.
Yeah,
And
I'd
that's-
say put a question mark on it, honestly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't toss it 'cause
I
I
would
can't
toss
use
it
it because I wasn't here.
Because if it didn't work the first time,
Anywhere. Here.
it's not gonna work
Here
the
you go.
second time. And if it's
Yeah,
not the
well, a
second
lot
time-
of we were playing around with a lot of things, so I think Tayon is right. Put a question mark on it.
Yeah, like the batteries. We
Yeah.
put a question mark on the batteries, right? We put something on the batteries, like bad battery, and we just leave them
I
there.
took all the bad ones and put them there, but you guys still wanted to put them up there, so. That
What are we gonna
that's-
do
Were
with
they
all of that?
labeled? You took them out. Did you label
No,
them?
I told you that all those batteries are bad.
Did you label them?
No, Mr. Derek.
Did you
Yes.
label
Wait, Mr.
the
Derek.
batteries?
Like
No,
the
Mr.
bags?
Derek,
dude.
you said to put it on. You didn't, I said it was bad, and you said to
Did you
still put
label
on.
it?
And
You
you
didn't
lost.
tell me to label
And
it.
you lost.
Mr. Derek, you
this
told me to
down.
put those bad ones on to see if they get better, but
Found
they
that connected to
don't.
the
Oh,
battery.
To see what?
That went to.
Those batteries are still at less than 10 volts.
Okay.
I think.
On those battery chargers.
Yeah, it did. It went to the
Okay,
color
so-
sensor.
Oh,
You're right, you're right.
I don't
We
think
had
so.
one for
I
the
don't
thing.
know.
So,
I drain them, right?
So
Andy,
next
this was
time,
for the color sensor in the fortune wheel.
next time, just change it. Just next time, just if they're bad, label them bad. Label them bad. But you see that battery there, behind there. We don't know what condition that is in.
It's not connected.
It's not connected, so we don't know if that battery is good or bad. Here, label this question.
The label is just-
So are we in good terms with the people who took over?
You lost when you mentioned labeling. I'm sorry.
Okay, I
You
labeled-
lost when you said, "Did you
Are we in good
label?"
terms with the people at Bullseye? The new
That's when you
people?
should have just accepted the beat. He beat you in the logic game.
because they're very weird. They have like one random location. They're not really contacting their. So that's why we had to spray paint that. He has more information on that. We might have to find a new powder coating place though.
Or we think get it anodized, to be honest. You know what that is?
I
They dip
know.
it. Instead of brake coating with powder coating, they dip it. Like if you ever see a Sigma's robot, they anodize that. It's a dipping, like a dipping solution.
Do they do it themselves or do they get a person to do
They
it?
get a person.
So are we going to take this robot down
Most
and
probably.
run it?
Yep.
Because I'm looking at the time.
What is our time?
I want to.
It's 3:40 right now.
I want to be able to hear like at about 5:30 the latest.
Okay.
Okay. There was a
Yeah. Do we need to bring zip ties? Do we have zip ties today?
I think bring the
Yeah, we do.
You might need a spare battery.
Mm-hmm. Where does this go? So you know how to pause this. Well, you said something about pausing, being able to pause it and then show it. Gio's in the other room.
This robot does not work.
I'll go visit him.
You want this?
Yeah. He hasn't been able to get it moving in the last
And
3-4
Oh,
days.
Steven, you one of his wheels when they run, it goes like this.
Of course.
Wow. You need this one.
I offer my help, and he's like, I want to go by myself.
Okay, I'll see you guys in 7 o'clock. I'll be there.
All right.
Okay.
Those wheels. Hey, wait.
Okay, literally the worst side.
No, it's good. Kind of. No, it's not. Got it. So how do you pause it so that it doesn't?
Don't pause it.
But didn't you say that we could pause it?
I always thought you could pause it, but
Okay, so I was right.
it's someone's fault.
What?
Or do I just bring it over there?
Okay, let's go.
Should I end stream?
End it.
Should I end it?
It's time to end the
Bring it over there.
stream, and it's time to end the stream.
Enjoy yours.
Yeah, so bring it.
Oh wow, does it really do that?
We're vlogging now.
Did you guys bring extra batteries?
They're right there. Do we have the good controller? Tan, do you know where the good controller is?
Good control, I do it in the thing. Do it in there.
We're
That's the
vlogging.
good one.
First vlogger.
Andy, say hello to your vloggers. Say hello.
Where's Judy? He
7
said he'd meet
o'clock.
us over there at 7:05.
What is this? Andy, say hello to your vloggers.
These poles really work with steering. Is the webcam working?
I think we lost connection in that tunnel.
Oh, wait, let me see.
The stream ends.
No, it's still there.
Lift, Steven, lift.
It was easier than the red.
you had it to do. Just completely record. Because you need to test the button inputs.
Yeah, they do. In the simulation, that's the thing. The simulation is telling me that all the motors are working.
Yeah, so it's your code that's issue. Because I've never used the Phoenix tuner to move a motor.
Oh, I always do that to test it. That's how I learned last year.
So I've never done that.
I probably think you shouldn't do it.
Why shouldn't I?
Because if they didn't do it, then you probably shouldn't do it.
That's horrible logic.
But if it works for them, then
That's horrible logic.
no, it's not. If it works for them, then it doesn't matter.
I've been waiting.
Which one? And as long as it's on the half year, just to, okay. It's acceptable, it's 2020. You know, the water pump doesn't work, it's not the best water.
The cold water.
Yes, it's a cold water pump.
I think that water pump is the city.
Yeah.
Water pump for what? If I wanted cold water, I'm not It's like
Right.
It only got stuck in a double-sided tape.
What, that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's the double-sided?
This is double-sided tape.
Can we bring the chip on the box? Is this what you used to put in there?
Nope.
No. Yeah, it's only for laptops. Except for Geo. Geo uses PC.
No, he uses PS5.
No, he doesn't use PS5 anymore.
Oh, he's not dead?
I mean, switch. I go back and forth whenever I so like.
Maybe it's a setting. A special button that changes that.
You can test it. Eric.
Did it break your thing? I forgot I didn't think about this.
Yeah, you have engineering book right on this.
I have.
It's not-
I have a notepad in my laptop.
What?
You can't use robotics without a engineering notebook.
Actually, I don't know if it's in my bag. It might.
a little bit after.
So everything was good. We just anticipated.
That does not sound good.
The battery no good. The battery.
That's cutting off. It's not a drive
That used to happen a lot. So that's because all of our batteries are bad now. They're all like 10 volt.
But that one was just sitting in a robot.
Yeah, that's what you.
Another Mac log. That's not familiar.
Correct, Steven?
That wasn't me. I checked it with the meter and everything, and it said good. Or it said good, and it was at like 13 or 14. That was a robot. I found out it was a wire. It was a shortage.
Steven, do me a favor. Go to the room and in the septium, get get something to hold that battery. There's nothing to hold that. So look for the small bungee cords that we used to use.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so what we used to do is we had a zip tie here, and then we had this for that.
Take that one out and get a new one for the
Any more batteries?
Oh, we have the pneumatic tubing.
What happened?
Andy, which one was it?
What I'm saying, take off the battery so you can see what you have, see what you're working with the battery. So we don't have any holes.
All we have is these sidings.
With the, you know, two side ones. So you see.
Right now, what I'm doing is the battery.
You're off to here. You're off to here.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a problem. You don't have the letter.
Is your robot not moving yet? I thought you said he
See,
fixed
it's
the
moving,
coding.
Steven. I thought you said he fixed the coding issue.
I wonder who the one person watching is.
Probably one off for Kevin.
Or Aussie. So she watches it.
Electrical captain.
No. She,
Just
yeah, if Aussie's watching, the whole pneumatic system was like in the wrong configuration. And that popped out too.
because it's too short. Anytime you're running pneumatic tubing, make sure it has a lot of room.
It just spontaneously started beaming.
I don't think it's her. Yeah, she didn't come.
But live. But it's good.
Yeah, there's a delay from this is the actual streaming, and then
that's
this.
a delay.
Yeah.
Got it? Good.
Do we have zip ties?
Yes, they're the green.
Yes. Zip tie that regulated up there. That's cool thing.
Which one?
The regulator.
Okay.
Can you turn it around?
If I do,
Well, let's get it around. Jenny is coming.
because what really matters is this
You want a longer view than ours?
But
I don't think that is.
yeah, but this should be turned around.
To you.
So give me another. No.
Sorry, 420.
Give me
We're leaving at 4:40 anyways, so.
So I just want to be able to have it.
Bro, also mad, and I said that blew up.
out of nowhere, right?
It landed perfectly.
Yeah.
But there's a leak in one of the tanks.
Yeah, there was some depressurization that was randomly happening.
Well, guess what? Without that leak, he would have landed the thing.
Yeah.
Technically, he.
Well, it's
technically
totally
landed.
landed.
That was okay.
Technically landed.
Forward completely horizontal, right?
Yeah. Okay, we ready to the shuttle.
Well, guess what? It wasn't a barrier.
Or
It
was it?
wasn't. No, it was out of course. Just like the map of where people did. Because that was like 8 minutes after.
I mean, for sure they have protocols now.
Oh, yeah, we can go to Mars. No, is that a meter?
Yeah.
It's like 20 more.
Did you see the video?
Yeah. There's no light on Mars.
Yeah, I really don't think it's like on Mars.
That's
Nice. There.
The second one they did, it came in too fast. And it just.
Yeah, I noticed. I was like, how can this stop?
Yeah,
I was like,
just
that blows
based on
up.
that. And then this one though, it came in slowly. At the end, it self-corrected itself halfway. And then one of the landings, the way it came at an angle, that's why it landed that way, one of the legs, it literally fully full.
I think it was only 2 that.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
I find it crazy how each of those engines adjusts by itself, like a bunch of times. Yeah. Exactly. I'm like, how do they get it up every time? Now I see they just adjust it. People like Taeyeon, right?
It's like working on these things.
Yeah.
Micro adjustments.
Basically.
The turret plays some insane quickly.
Why is there no surgical tubing here?
We pump. We don't even do it.
I don't think we do.
That's only for now.
That's okay. Well, next semester. Here's
Semester.
Yeah.
Quarter?
Semester.
Quarter?
Do we need to have that when we're actually recording?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, when you guys plan on recording, when is that?
Let's do April 6th for us. So this month actually we have to have
We have to have
everything. Like you have to start practicing,
Yeah, maybe you
I'm
start.
probably not gonna practice.
or just I guess
I'm gonna be
practice.
see how this needs to color.
I mean, when we come back to 29,
all I'm not getting.
5 days,
Let's see it.
April 3rd.
We're trying to get all this weekend.
It's not that bad this year. So what are you there? I think there is.
Bro, imagine on the field there. I'm free.
Maybe even further back.
What if we just paint the camera? But like, we just have another roof.
Can we not have different camera angles? If the hole is over the
Before that never used to be the issue.
Any more?
Yeah, there's more, but I don't know. We have one over next.
It might be.
Oh, yeah, there's a room there. Yeah, can you get the power cell behind you?
There's a leak.
Yeah,
That's you? Or do you hear leak?
there is a.
Maybe check the connection on the maybe.
Yes, we need that.
Well, now I don't hear it anymore, so I can't tell where it is. And how much pressure though? It says 0 now. Really?
Lock on?
Yeah, there's a leak. It's just solenoid.
Push it.
It's just the ring. But it's 2 amps. Should probably get that one more slack. Can you get the whole cam, the whole view from that angle? Because you're gonna have to get the whole thing. What if you put it from like somewhere there? Or the front,
Not run into the line, no. Send it right over the line. Or yeah, I can see the reflection. Do it now, do it now. Run it back, that one right there, maybe right here. Okay.
Put it low.
Can you go higher?
Put slower. Put slower.
Right there. Make it go that far.
Like Gio.
Go like, ready?
That's great.
That's where I was saying. Yeah, why are the shots random?
Start on that one.
Yeah, you know, yeah, maybe you should slow down the. So you have to come up with a way to either have those motors running or take it.
You have a
Where you want fell swoop. How about this? Maybe make it so that when the motor inside the cannon is spinning, the shooter one starts spinning too.
The shooter one.
Yeah, so like you have these motors, they start spinning when these start
Oh
spinning.
yeah, you probably have that, but for now it's
So-
separate.
Oh, okay.
You have that item underneath.
For now, that's been set up.
Okay, so to get your consistency here, I think what Steven is saying.
Yeah, so
Before you even intake the ball, but have the
oh yeah, maybe do
have the
it
shooter ball is
that.
spinning, and then you just intake and everything happens.
Yeah.
But the only issue I see is that we need to know how long these tables get to max.
That's
all you
something that can make us right now. If anything wants to. Oh, yeah.
Or you can still run this now. How long?
You know, to do that. Yeah.
You leaving?
Later. All right, now.
There. 5.
So what are we doing? Are you jumping now? Are we taking over?
yeah, first like a figure eight. The first 3 challenges are drive through like a figure eight.
Is that a challenge?
No, it's not.
Are you registered at it?
No, Mr. Derek.
Why are the driver, Andy?
Because I've been busy, Mr. Derek.
Busy doing what?
Games kept playing up
Fortnite.
Because no one ever brings it to me. And I always thought it was one video.
Were you waiting for somebody to read it?
No. Because I never knew there's like 10 different videos.
There's
5.
5.
Okay, so
But this is the general outline. And then
There is
this is
no,
the field.
well, there's
Yeah, that's
no,
not big.
But you need to know what needs to be
we
done.
don't have any markings yet. That's your question.
I know there's a room.
They are marking, the field is marked.
No, but
Yeah, but we don't have
it's
conformance at the points that he's supposed to go to, which are supposed to be
So
done.
those have to be marked.
Yeah, I was wondering why we had done it.
So whose job is that?
Tam. That's what's
So
up, Tam.
I would suggest you, Stephen,
Take over.
take over. I guess Tian is going to.
I'll be there tomorrow. I can do all of that tomorrow.
It's kind of weird. Like,
Well, that won't be an issue. It varies a lot, and we don't know why.
the battery.
It varies a lot, but I don't know why. Because
The battery will.
when we first started shooting, when Tam was moving back and forth, it would give different shots. Some of them were angled.
Where's the one keyboard that will put it in? Came off?
Okay, so you're gonna put it this time.
No, there's something that
Don't bother put it on, just make sure that you don't do any 360 ridiculous things.
Wait. So. There was something. Oh yeah, that's great. Are details ever coming in?
April.
So that
Right.
is it early April?
No, it's after April.
Is it?
Well, we're not gonna have it in time.
Yeah.
What did you have on the side of the course? We have to
Those are the best sugar wheels. That's basically.
We have 4-inch, we have 4-inch, with different colors, red, blue.
We have 4 into those?
Yeah, the red ones.
What are they card so that we can make sure that we have a good supply of batteries. Gio, what are you doing? Look at that break. You're trying to do it. He's trying to put his cassette. He makes cassettes. You playing around with the dying technologies or hey Gio, you're the equivalent of the old lady he talked about.
So they're going to say, no one uses cassette anymore. Fuck, when I was on the bar, the lady, she was over the court. She was
On the top.
you put your music on there, right?
I mean, yeah.
Are you collecting that?
I make them and collect some whenever I go to thrift shops.
I might have some old cassettes at home. You want them?
You have a shirt?
Did I give you anything?
No.
No. I had a whole collection of like quarters from.
There's a state quarter to have.
Yeah, but they have different years of different state quarters. Yeah. So I had a whole collection and it disappeared.
No, not the 50 state quarters. They were just made.
No, I'm saying, like, full collection in general, like, not.
Depends. Yeah. I
How
have
are you gonna bring out, you know, for a set of points?
Yeah, I know. I was trying to find it. I'll definitely get it at the silver.
There is, I have, you know what, I have a whole bunch of bicentennial. For the bicentennial.
Yeah. I have one of those or two because they made many quarters or two for 1975 and 76. Yeah, I tried to collect one of each year.
1975?
Yeah, they made two for both years. I don't know why. There's no 1975 quarter as far as I know.
You want to comment something about
The real valuable ones are when they're like silver or they're like at least 80-ish years.
The ones that, I noticed that they have to recommend that really.
Oh yeah, they have Pennsylvania, Delaware, San Francisco, and recently they've done another one. I don't know where it is, but it has the letter W. You gonna go?
Probably come back when I do.
Water might not work.
The water works.
Oh, that one does.
Might be a little brown. Alright, so you guys come today? Okay, good job. Alright, Gio.
I was time for the 18 cells. I don't know. It's, you can barely tell what it even says, but it's a 1870s Spanish. Yeah, it's something. Pretty sure it's made out of actual bronze.
Where did you get it?
Mine.
You know, make something like a table. You know, like people make tables with epoxy. Like they put different things. You can put like
You mean like they mold something into the shape of it?
no, not more. So they put things in epoxy, and it looks like they built it. Like you remember Jurassic Park?
Oh.
Like all the guy had mosquito in
Oh yeah, yeah.
wall.
So like that.
They wall. Yeah. So what people do is like they make a table or they make a platform and they put like a window. So Andy, don't run down the walls, let stick over the walls. You don't burn out the bracket. Feed in the wall so that you wait too high. That's push it.
Well, you could do that.
No, it's
Oh. Yeah. That was close. Keep on, you have to put it your hand. Oh, that one got hit though, right?
I'm gonna feed you the balls. I'm gonna set the balls right.
Alright, Andy, whatever it is. Stop everything. The pulley. There's no motor here. There's no motor. There's no motor. What? Was it secure? So, I don't know where the is.
Oh, he's also
No one notices though. No, this is because of this. This. But we don't have any other motors though.
Okay. You say, well, we're done today.
Sorry,
I will do What I'm gonna do in class tomorrow is fix that. Fix the motor. See if I can get it. Right. So those screws. Make a note of the batteries that you need
I'm on the stream.